Be careful when you're coming in. Don't sit in front of me. Look at me, son. Just keep changing up.
Mark, more water.
Change up your timing before you come in.
Give me the ice. Give me the ice
on that left eye.
That was absolutely a devastating up kick.
Ankle feint's good. You understand what I'm saying? Fake it, come
And let's take a look at it.
Angle before you go.
Look at this. Oh, man. He completely folded. It was with the heel. That was about as perfect an up kick as you can land. And Frankie obviously was very badly dazed by that. Let's see it again. Oh, man. Perfectly landed up kick. And he jumped on a guillotine here, wasn't able to finish it. Benson Henderson coming into this round must be very confident.
We might have just seen the turning point in this championship fight. That said, we've seen Frankie Edgar down but not out many, many times before.
You can never count this kid out. He's from another planet when it comes to heart.
UFC history made when he survived 3 knockdowns in one fight, let alone one round, and came back and won the fight.
There's a thing about Frankie Edgar, when you think you have him hurt, he kicks in this extra gear to prove to you that you don't. His nose is pouring blood, Mike.
It's going to make it very difficult for him to breathe. He's going to have to breathe out of his mouth.
Good right hand by Edgar lands. You know, the thing about Edgar, though, he's been in these deep waters before. He knows how to survive. He knows how to thrive. He knows how to recover.
Like I've said before, he might be the toughest kid ever to come out of the Garden State. He's certainly a spectacular champion. Being challenged by former WEC champion Ben Henderson tonight.
What? Look at the blood leaking out of the nose of Frankie Edgar. That is nasty.
Looking for the takedown, wants the single.
And he lands a nice punch off the takedown attempt. Good kick to the body by Henderson.
Joe, I was there that night at jobbing.com when Anthony Pettis threw the kick heard around the world and left as the last WEC lightweight champion. And that was right in Benson Henderson's backyard.
Well, I'll tell you what that kick did. That made Benson Henderson a better fighter.
No question about it.
Oh, big right hand. Nice kick to the body. Knee to the body by Henderson and a good counter by the champion.
Don't forget, tune into Fuel TV for highlights, analysis, and interviews on the UFC 144 post-fight show with Jay Glazer, Rich Franklin,
good right hand by Frankie,
Ariel Helwani, who is here in Tokyo. He's got his
back. Frankie right back up to his feet.
Back down. Henderson just past the midway point of this championship fight.
Frankie's left eye is almost totally closed, Mike. And he's back up to his feet. Nicely done by the champion. And he eats a kick.
Two minutes on the clock here in the third.
One of the things that's going to be difficult for the folks at home to see is how eerie it is. It's so quiet in here while these guys are fighting. The audience cheers when things happen, but the Japanese audiences are so different. Nice right hand there by Frankie Edgar.
Well, they appreciate so much the art which is taking place inside the octagon. It's almost like you and I have compared it before, going to a tennis match,
yeah,
being at center court at Wimbledon.
They're so polite. I mean, take off your headphones for a second and listen to this place.
Pretty quiet.
That's nuts. I've never experienced that. I mean, our microphones pick up everything. It's tough for us to tell while the microphones are on, but you take them off, and man, it's a church in here. We're watching a cage fight in a church.
Yep.
Nice inside leg kick by the champion.
I remember that vividly back in December of 1997, Shin, Yokohama, Japan. when Randy Couture became the UFC heavyweight champion. Frankie Edgar with the left. A lot of strikes thrown, more by Edgar, but more damage done by Henderson. Looking for another takedown of both fighters. Just over 30 seconds remaining here in the third. A huge up kick at the end of the second.
Whoa, head kick.
Henderson, his mom, full Korean, not only would love to win the championship, but doing it here in Japan.
He takes him down again.
Would be ultra special.
Nasty elbow there by Henderson from the bottom.
Headed to championship rounds here in Tokyo.
What a fight.
Slow it down.
You're doing it. No. Listen, just make sure your head is off. Sit down, sit down. Listen to me, look at me. Make sure your head is off on the way in.
You do it around, right?
Make sure your head is off coming in. Do you understand me, Frank? Yes, look at me. Head off coming in. You got the 32s all day. Just throw something in front of you. Just look at me. Touch first. And after every clinch, make sure you block that kick. He's kicking you right after every clinch.
Frank, don't I just say,
Let's not give him too much respect, all right, buddy?
what are we gonna do?
Inside leg.
Yeah.
You have to. You have to blast
And
that
something
leg.
out of every clinch. This is round 4.
Water on the ground.
Round 4.
Guys, come on, run out.
Joe, look at how fresh, unmarked, and relaxed Benson Henderson looks after 3 rounds of battle.
Yeah, if they were judging the fight just on that, you would clearly say he's well ahead in this fight. Frankie Edgar has landed some significant shots. And landed some good takedowns as well. Nice inside leg kick by the champion. But clearly, Benson is pressing the fight, and clearly he's done the most damage.
Championship rounds here at UFC 144, Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Double jab and the kick by Henderson. Nice jab. Kick to the body. Frankie still has that great movement though, Joe.
Yes, he does. He's moving very well, but good
Nice
right
body
hand.
head, yeah. The size of the legs of Henderson are those as he catches the kick in a bad spot on Frankie Edgar. You can hear it.
Stand back.
Take a look at it.
Stand back for me. Benson.
Clearly low.
Benson.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Frankie, stay over here for me, please. Benson. Away from your corner, please. Away from your corner. Take your time.
Started to say the legs of Henderson are those of
Last time, Benson.
an NFL running back. So powerful.
Yeah, he carries so much of his weight in his legs.
Absolutely. Under 3.5 on the clock here in the 4th round. UFC lightweight title is on the line.
Good right hand. And when Henderson commits to his shots like that, that's when Frankie's trying to time him and duck underneath them. Nice right hand again by the champion. Good knee by Henderson, and big slam. Into a guillotine.
And he has a nasty guillotine, does Henderson.
Oh, it's his best submission.
Trying to finish it right here. Can he choke out the champion?
This is tight. It's tough to see how his hands are connected.
Frankie trying to get free. Henderson trying to become the champion.
And Frankie's trying to separate the legs,
He's
and
out.
he does.
Wow! Nobody's got more heart than Frankie Edgar.
And Frankie's going to try to take his back here. And Henderson's back again. He goes for that standing Kimura. And it forces Frankie to let go. Henderson grips it every time.
One step, two step.
Henderson
just, I was just going to say, switched sideways for a front leg kick.
He went to Taekwondo mode.
Yeah, he's doing it again. He's going for that front leg side kick. It presents a weird target. He went for an elbow.
He's the possessor of a nasty guillotine. Frankie in the 4th round of a title fight, able to fight his way through it.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Henderson again. Part of it is, Joe, that Henderson throws his kicks and he leaves them out there.
That was a big knee by Henderson. Yes, he does.
He leaves them out there. He doesn't spring it back immediately like most Muay Thai trainers will talk about. Throw it, get it back into your position.
But it's amazing how quickly Frankie can grab it.
But as you pointed out earlier, he's grabbing it after the damage gets done.
You're right, yeah.
Under a minute on the clock here in the 4th.
Oh, nice takedown. Oh, big kick.
That one damaged the body of the champion. And a stiff jab from the challenger. 30 seconds on the clock here in the 4th round. Henderson has been here before in championship rounds in the WEC. Went the distance with Pettis. Edgar has gone the distance on multiple occasions in championship fights in his UFC career. Kick again by Benson Henderson. Final seconds of the round. Five minutes remain.
What a fight.